doing like a short inaudible whisper video. I'm gonna be reading out of my book here. This is a very random book. I found it at a tap it for a minute. I found it at a where did I find it? Oh my gosh, a thrift store or something. I can't remember. I've had it for a while, and I just thought, you know what? It looks interesting. I'm gonna read it. It is a very weird, funny-ish novel. I don't know. I'm kind of having trouble understanding what's going on, but I like to read kind of classic books or any other books, really, sort of older stuff, with a mix of, a bunch of other stuff. But anyway, so I'm going to try and kind of read out of this. I'm trying to get better about leaning to the mic, too. I'm going to try and read out of this, like, all the whispering with it. I'm going to try and read the first. Also, I'm going to do page turning a little bit. Just do that for a moment now, I've already read, actually, the first, 7 chapters or something, so I figured I'd just reread what I've already read, because I don't want to, spoil it for myself or something. But I figured it would give me something to read, because I feel like I have trouble doing audible whispering without, needing something to come up with, say, Anyway, alright, let me see if I can try and do this a little bit. Put the book over here a little bit. Use my right hand. There we go. Alright. I gotta figure out the best way to do this. Hold on, sorry, I hope I didn't tap that. Alright. I'm gonna have the book kinda right here, I think. Alright. I'm also chewing gum, by the way, in case you hear me doing extra mouth sounds. I hope this doesn't sound like unintelligible. I kind of feel like it sounds like that, but I almost don't know how to do the inaudible because I have to say the words. Maybe I'll sort of see if I can try doing that, just saying the words without really trying to say them. That's just so hard for me to do. I mean, I think that's just not how my brain works. I just can't read something and not read it. I can't Anyway, I'll try and sort of see if I can do that. So I'm trying to read a paragraph or two and then just kind of, move on, so. say some of these, to be honest. I'm sure I said all those wrong, but honestly that kind of sounded like cool trigger words. Alright, well now I'm kind of running out of introductions, so I gotta switch to, sorry, I think I just popped the microphone. I gotta switch to the regular chapter, which honestly is so funny to comprehend. Honestly, this is such an intriguing book if you honestly care to like find it. This is the only version I know of. I tend to stick with the Penguin Classics for my own reading and collecting of classic books, but I have a few that are the Signet Classics, and I have a couple that are like the Barnes & Noble versions, but I kind of really only like the style versus the translations and whatnot, but it really depends on what book it is. So. I'll do some page turning for a moment because I'm a little bit like, whispered out. Anyway, this is probably the third or fourth book I've read in the past bit. I mean, I haven't finished it, but I've probably been reading it for a couple weeks, but honestly, I've really only been able to read like probably 2 chapters or 2 or 3 chapters before I sort of just zone out and I can't quite tell, what's going on. Well, not really zone out, but I tend to read a lot at night, so most of the time, I end up, let me give some love to the front very carefully. Oh, up the tripod. I tend to read a lot at night, so I guess it just gets a little bit harder. Forgot how to do this, okay. There's not a lot of room, kind of, for being able to maneuver the book around the mic. Anyway, it's a really interesting, random, I think it's a novel. I think it's supposed to be funny because of the way the character does stuff, but anyway, it's very entertaining. I mean, it's not like my usual kind of book I think I'd go for when I do fun reading. I mean, I do like this kind of book, sort of the going back and, reading some old stuff. Normally you wouldn't really ever see, compared to sort of the, modern, going with mystery novels or, other stuff. This just happens to be one of the kinds of books I like. I'm trying to think of some good examples of other stuff I've kind of read. I really liked the Percy Jackson series. Very, very good. I really liked A Song of Ice and Fire. I really liked that. I actually have not seen the show, but I don't know if I want to. Oh, hang on, I'm getting stuck on my bookmark now. I have to say my favorite book is The Odyssey. I think I've read it 3 times now. I have not read it actually in a couple years, but I just got like a nice new copy of it because the one I've been reading was destroyed. I don't know, I got it I think for free or used or something for like 25 cents or something in a thrift store. That copy, I guess. I had read it previously, but I don't remember. That wasn't the copy I did it with, but anyway, I can't really think of anything else off the top of my head. I'm like crazy books that are sticking out with me. the Halo books, the novels. Those were pretty good. Definitely, lore-wise, is pretty cool. I'm trying to think of what I've like read that isn't, kind of basic or something. But I'm trying to like look at my shelf over here. Over here is a shelf, and over here is a shelf, right, kind of right behind the camera. And then I have two shelves right here. One's my games, which is close to my TV, and the other one is my books, sort of everything else. But my classic books are actually on this shelf behind the camera, along with my CDs and stuff. So mostly just media, really. But I can't really think of anything else kind of off the top of my head. Anyway, so, but I think that's enough. I'll probably do that for now. So that was a good, probably 8-something minutes. But I'm going to be posting 2 videos today. Technically it's Friday. It's like almost 4 a.m. I sort of forgot to make the videos. I usually make videos on Thursday because my Fridays, like my afternoon through the evening, is usually just very busy, very hectic, and I don't really, unless I basically do it something really fast and short on Friday mornings, it's not likely that I'll usually post. Well, because now I'm going to have to get up early on not a lot of sleep and have to do the couple things I need to do at home and then proceed to go and do things I need to do. But anyway, enough rambling. I'm going to try and kind of keep this short. But anyway, I'm going to post 2 videos. I'm doing this, and then I was going to do a it's okay, it's okay, something like that. That was a little bit rushed, not as good. I'm going to do it a little slower. But I'm going to do that as my sort of other video, because I'm trying to kind of do, I think I kind of said this before, I don't know that I'm going to commit to it. I'm obviously sticking with Monday, Wednesday, Friday on posting videos, but on occasionally some Fridays I'll double upload. But yeah, so I'm doing this video and I'm going to do another one. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. I'm going to leave the book's name and the author in the description if anyone cares about it or doesn't or whatever. That's cool. Anyway, so I'm going to kind of be reading that. So if anyone else is even remotely reading that or anything similar, feel free to say something in the comments or whatever if you want. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I hope you had a good night.